Maybe we saw that from like Ned and Dark Wizzy. There's sometimes Ned was not budging. He was not moving.
No, real, that's real.
Regardless of what's happening to Dark Wizzy, and I kind of respect that. I'm like, if you have a game plan, go for it.
Now we see the run back. You did say it was possible that Leo could find that win with BigBoss as well. After you did win that 2v1.
Yes, we have the run back here. You're thinking, okay, is it possible? I do think it is. I think it really just comes down to, can they isolate and take care of Onin? Are they going to let Onin just farm? So far, Leo has been focused
on him, like
on fighting Onin the whole time. Yeah.
I think that word is key right there, isolate. You need to isolate Onin. You don't really want to fight Kazu too much because you'll die. Yeah. It's Onin is the issue because you don't want to let him farm materials for free. He'll get diamond eventually, but you want to make it a journey. You don't want to make it so easy.
Yeah, you don't want him to self-isolate. You want to force him to, you want to isolate him essentially on your own terms, right? And so far, this is actually working pretty well because Onin lost the first stock and Riddles is already at 116, has Rage Drive, but should be able to get the kill. Not going to get punished off that, though. That's critical. Oh, no. Tell me that doesn't. No.
Of course it does. It's Kazuya.
You can't. You can't.
You were confused?
I wasn't confused. I just wish.
I know the guys back at home, they already knew. They knew.
I wish for different. I wish for more. But alas.
No sorries for these guys indeed, though. Just going to put him in the minecart. And, okay, BigBoss trying to get any type of edge guard. Looks for the down air. Does linger for a while. But Riddles trying to escape that dungeon. Yeah, see another day. And now it's his turn to put BigBoss on the ledge, but Leo, being that hero anytime he can, comes back to help him.
The double dunk.
No way.
He's going to dunk your donut. Nobody can't get back. The up B is not in range.
I thought he grabbed the ledge.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was like Steve kind of leans forward while facing to the right and like wasn't able to grab from behind. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ooh, that air dodge was almost kind of risky there too. I almost missed the ledge. Riddles at 93% here, establishing a nice little bit of damage there and some space up against this Joker here of Leo, who's at 87, looking for our send, but it's halfway there.
Has to watch out on how you're recovering, how you're gonna land. They took advantage of that and took out Leo's stock as well. That was pretty good. BigBoss with that desperate laser, just trying to keep him away. Hits Leo instead, but the Rebels guard not getting used effectively right now. Haven't seen Arsene that much.
No, really haven't. I think that's like really first big opportunity he's had. But I mean, Leo, I think especially over the duration of this bracket has been just doing so much more work. Regular Joker, without needing the Arsene. The Arsene's now just a bonus. Ooh. Up air comes in. Oh, almost followed up. There's BigBoss, but pays for doing so by the minecart. And then Kazuya found themselves off stage. Riddles goes down, and now it's the 1v1.
Okay, and Leo gonna have the stock lead. Goes for a desperate F smash. That's not really gonna work against Onin, but you know what will? The Arsene, maybe. Onin trying to defy me right now. And this is where he can build the blocks. Feel comfy. Get the diamond set up. It's time. The materials. Has the sword. Watch out. The diamond on deck.
Oh,
looks
he's building.
Super rich right now. He wants to cash out. Leo not trying to let that happen at the moment, though.
They're really smart to try to put as many blocks up as he can. That way, if he gets back air, he'll just ricochet right off of them.
Yep.
minecart comes out. No way!
So much time.
Onin steals it.
Even Riddles knows, bro. He shook his head like, bro.
He's still shaking his head.
Disgusting.
It's like, I'm glad I'm on his team and not on yours.
Do you know what's crazy about minecart? I know you guys feel me on this.
What's crazy about it?
Minecart keeps you in place, right? And when you mash eventually and get out eventually, you are stuck for a bit in the air. You can't move for a second.
Yeah, right there. Pops you out.
And Onin knows that.
He's like, where are you going?
Look, you're stuck there. You're in a little animation. And Steve is like, okay, cool, nice. I'm just going to come through with my boop, and just block down air you or back air you. Forward air spike you. Even Riddles, I know Riddles is saying the nastiest stuff about you are crazy.
We shouldn't have won that. Oh, come on. Yeah, minecart's really good. I also, anytime I think of minecart, I think of, I want to say it was Jen versus Akala at Miami, where like the minecart was active for like 5 seconds, and then Jen like accidentally touched it and still got caught in it and fell off and ended up dying. Like
disgusting.
It's active for way too long. The end lag or the hit lag, whatever you want to call it, the cart lag at the end, like crazy to follow up upon. And Onin does just that to take out Leo and get that first game here in Losers Finals.
Yeah, we're going to try and see game 2, trying to tap in right now, trying to see what we can, though. Percent's not looking too bad for either player. Onin, though, trying to be that stock tank. This time, the first game, he kind of lost the stock kind of early. And I think he's trying to do it, just trying to adapt, trying to do a better job, see what he can do to kind of, like, do better this second game.
Absolutely. And so far in this second game, I mean, Onin lost the first stock. So far is not done just yet. And falling back here to farm, Leo again recognizing immediately going in on Onin, trying to make sure he can't get towards Diamond. That Diamond is what did him in last time.
Yep.
Minecart comes in, Leo sends him back packing, and again the nice down air. Onin loses their first stock first, but then BigBoss follows them right behind.
Yeah, you need to watch how, I always say you need to watch how you're recovering, you know, watch how you land back on stage, because you will get sniffed out. Riddles somehow surviving. He is a big guy after all, you know, Kazuya does live forever.
Another character way too heavy for their own good, but at least I understand. Like, Kazuya's like a full-grown adult human. What is, Steve is not, I'm sorry. I mean, I guess maybe he is, I don't old. But
I mean, he's got a beard and everything.
I guess he is a full-grown human, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie,
right?
I've seen like 16, 17-year-olds with facial hair too, so you don't know how old Steve is for sure. But what I do know is that BigBoss putting in a lot of work, taking out not just Riddles, but Onin stock as well.
Oh, that gyro. Sitting right there. Riddles looking for a way back onto the stage. Getting hit by these nairs, clipped up Bs to get him a little get off me button action there, but is going to pay for that. Two back airs in a row. And Leo going for more, has Arsene, can commit, but just barely misses. Kept out there. BigBoss will help out, but it's Leo who goes down in the end.
The Rebels guard.
Yep.
That bait comes through yet again, waits for it. You're going to see that a lot throughout the day, throughout the night.
You're going to see a lot of that too. The Arm Rotor coming in, getting another kill. Last stock here for Riddles now.
I've been seeing BigBoss be super clinical in this later part of the game.
Yeah. And even playing point here and knows that block is there. So just like, all right, let's just get rid of him as soon as possible and start to follow up. But Onin jumps right in after Riddles goes down, gets a kill.
Again,
Leo should be able to get back and does so. Has two stocks too. Not going to be seeing the 1v1 most likely here. It's really Leo and BigBoss have shaped up considerably. And I think you're right. I mean, BigBoss playing a more pivotal role in this second game here.
Bro, Onin played so ignorant there. He was comboing BigBoss. All Leo could do was shoot. That didn't even do anything. And Onin said, you know, go away, you pesky little man. Backairs him instead and kills him. And, you know, it's not over yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Still not over.
Creates the safety net with the block on the left side, just trying to keep him. That TNT just there for jokes. Doesn't go anywhere, though.
There's the grab. Down throw, forward smash, bread and butter.
That seems to be like the combo, right?
Yes.
Either with Arsene or not, you're still going to find that kill.
Arsene or not, like, because also like, Leo doesn't even have to be like that close. You know, like, you can still have like the outer part of it and still get a really solid amount of damage and just general direction away from you. So yeah, I mean, that's a solid play, a go-to. We've seen it work time and time and time and time again. And there it is once more. Yeah, BigBoss, look at that smile right at MkLeo. It's like, I'm gonna win this tournament.
I mean, I feel like when you've got someone like Leo, that's doing the stuff he's doing, I'd be happy too. I'd look at him that same way. The exact same way. Maybe a little bit more, bro. My bad.
I'd turn, I'd be like, I got roses and chocolates for you right here, man. That's all you.
Valentine's is next month. You know what? You deserve something. Something for helping.
You deserve your flowers, man. Absolutely.
Definitely Joy's flowers. We're gonna go to FD. Loads of memories from their first set on the stage.
Yeah, FD coming out, a stage that really teams have had, and I want to say that Leo and BigBoss did this last time too. They took Riddles and Onin to FD and intentionally, but now they're doing, I believe, you know, Riddles and Onin have no problem with that. Yeah, of course. But yeah, they're not worried about it.
Finds the spike, doesn't kill him though, able to come back to the stage. Gets rid of BigBoss either way though. He was in kind of a lot of trouble. I say kind of a lot. You know, there's not much he can really do. But again, that Arsene nearly kills both of them. Onin able to survive. Still on 80% though.
Ooh. And that 80% almost could have been back to zero as they up B right in a really dodgy situation, but gets back to the stage here and now farming again, sitting back. But now when you have Riddles stopping Leo from getting to Onin, there's not really much you can do from having this Steve. Get now a diamond, has diamond mats. We'll be able to get that diamond sword or that diamond pickaxe out soon.
Yeah, you need to watch out on how you get past the block and the TNT. There's an obstacle course going through. BigBoss passing it with flying colors, trying to fly through to the stage. But that that block, the lava block just staying there, waiting for BigBoss to come through. Not falling for the bait though. And you see he's still on 3 stocks, the stock tank coming out. even though BigBoss and Riddles are in trouble. BigBoss on his last stock already, Dad.
Yeah. Really uncharacteristic for him. Like generally, even if they're not stock taking, just not the first one to lose, lose all their stocks here for sure. And now BigBoss having some trouble even landing here. Back airs does get the kill. Nice snipe there because Leo is right in the mix, but it's Riddles who goes down, and then following them to the grave is Onin.
Yeah, I feel like Onin was in a lot of trouble and Riddles realized it, so he tried to push everyone away. Unfortunately, though, he caught Onin himself, and actually I think he was the one to take him with the upbeat kill. No, regardless, though, Onin is doing a great job of just keeping behind, building when he can, and apparently getting spiked. That's real good for Leo and BigBoss. Definitely drew his flowers. Put that to the grave as well on Onin.
Punched his ticket right there. You're getting off at this station. You're going down for the count. Last stock here for Onin, last stock here for Riddles, last stock for BigBoss. Remember, we called out BigBoss being the first one to get to their last stock, but he's still chilling. He's fighting. He's kept up. And Leo, now stock taking, has kept Leo and BigBoss in this game.
The hand smash not going the way that Onin wanted.
Oh no, he's dead.
Gets sent the other way, but out of it.
He whipped!
Misses
He
it.
whipped!
And no way!
Wait, what? Leo went down to try to save and
smacked.
Oh no.
Smacked Leo to the side. He's now smacked BigBoss away to 2v1. We've seen Leo do better than this.
Yes,
we've seen it. On this stage too, I told you, there's a lot of history. And Leo making us
back
all
air
revise.
can do it. One more back air will definitely do it.
I feel like Riddles needs to run away. Let Onin fight him for a bit.
I agree. Oh yeah, you gotta punch that. Doesn't punish as hard as you would like, but 149 for Riddles can be giving these up.
Oh! He's in the prime position from the upbeat from the lag.
How deep does he go for this? Laser keeping him at bay. A single gun, single bullet. The back air. That is it. A tool that Leo has gone to time and time and time again.
He's looking at him again like, you know what, damn, you need more than flowers and chocolate.
Right? That knife there is just kept sharp despite how often that back air is used. And Leo just getting so much traction off of it. See it here again. Just a single back air without Arsene. Does it on landing.
That was so good. You see the gun off stage. I feel like Riddles kind of expected another gun or another type of projectile, so he air dodged straight, it almost spot dodged straight away at the ledge. Kind of panic option Leo sniffed out every day.
Yeah.
And that was, again, another time. It was in the grasp of Onin and Riddles, the pressure. It's not even so much as a choke, it's just the pressure that Leo is presenting just himself. So daunting, so annoying to deal with.
Even in a 2v1 situation, it's so hard to catch him.
Yeah.
And he uses that to his advantage. He knows that he's still setting the pace, even in a 1v2 situation, which really sets him above everyone else at this moment. 2-on-1 now, or I'm sorry, 2-2-1 in this set. Leo and BigBoss looking to seal the deal and punch their ticket to grand finals with one more win. And again, these teams are so evenly matched. I mean, going in deep though, Riddles.
Have to.
All the way down. Yeah, you have to.
Have to at those
Very well done.
Those type of percents. Need to get rid of BigBoss straight away. He needs to put the pressure on Leo.
Can he do it again? Oh. Getting antsy in the corner there. BigBoss recovering high to avoid that as well. Meanwhile, Onin has a diamond mat there ready to go. Should be able to use that soon. Oof.
Okay, stock's trying to fly right now. Leo and BigBoss trying to take advantage of it. But the stocks are even, it's just the percent that's rising. Leo needs to watch out on the left side. The aerials are getting spammed on his shield all around him. The shield looking small too, but the Arsene always going to be on the good side.
Yeah, get out of jail free card right there. One more shot, and that shield was breaking or getting poked or otherwise. Side B comes in. Meanwhile, still sitting on this Arsene is Leo, who sits back and counters on the side B, but not able to save BigBoss there. Unfortunately, doesn't break it up, but Riddles still goes down nonetheless.
Yeah, it must have been a timing thing, because the last time he did that, he was able to get the kill.
Yeah.
So it must be maybe a tight type of timing of what you can try and do to try and get that stop. Yeah, but like you said, you know, Riddles lost the stock either way in this arm rotor. Then he gets the kill, but Onin finds that clutch dunk, and Leo gets rid of Onin.
It's even more clutch. Continues to oh, you're jumping off the bridge? I'm jumping with you. Oh, you're jumping too? I'm jumping with you as well. We're all going down. And Leo very clutch.
Leo doing a lot of projectile or just gun spamming in general, just trying to keep away. He knows on his last stock, he can't afford to let BigBoss be on his own with that big body rob against characters like Steve and Kazuya.
I felt like Leo and BigBoss got themselves back into this, but it's still not guaranteed whatsoever.
Yeah.
Oh, the armor runner comes in, catches him on the back side of the hitbox, and goes down, and it's Leo once again. but this time they have a partner. This time he's not by himself. Should be able to clean things up. Ooh.
Yeah, I like the arm rotor up top, waiting for the anvil, doesn't get it though, feeding Leo that Arsene, tries to get the tech chase read, the 2v1 situation looks super in favor for Leo and BigBoss. Onin can do whatever, so much he can, but it's looking kind of bleak right now.
And one more good shot, MkLeo and BigBoss going to grands. They'll stand up for the fist bump, but they'll sit right back down for the last set, potentially, of this doubles bracket. They are waiting for Chag.
Again.
The little fist nudge, really. And Spargo and Chag waiting for them in this final set here. That was good. No.
Yeah, look. The last one was like, what?
He's barely. I don't even consider that. That's a fist tap, if that.
I don't know what you guys call it. I just call it.
We don't call that anything. That's not a thing here, as far as I know. It's the first time I'm seeing that.
So yeah, grands though, all Mexican. I think this was kind of expected as we kind of watched these players play.
You remember
more
I was
and more.
saying earlier, hot take, these two teams, 1 and 2 seed.
Who would have guessed it,
Who
right?
would have thought?
Who would have guessed it?
Who would have thought?
But yeah, you know, I do want to see how Leo and BigBoss handle the heat. I feel like they do bring a heat that Chag and Spargo bring.
Yeah.
But I also